How's it going, everyone? My name is Nick,
I'm Patrick.
and welcome back to this.
Yep, this is the whole game. There's really not much more to it.
This is not where we left off last time. I don't know why my voice just went in that weird dialect. Just my voice is getting a little bit hoarse, but it's been, I don't know, 6 minutes since we did the last episode.
Yeah, we just kinda, when we idle time, I just teleport to the Mages Guild and jump, you know, like you do.
But we paid the fine to get out of jail, and then we just walked back into jail and stole the stuff again that was stolen.
Yeah, did it in like 2 seconds. Like, found the door, stole the stuff. Like, oh, well that was, alright.
Good job, garden
Yeah,
guards.
they're doing a great work, keeping that city clean.
Alright, so, who we have to give the ring to now?
A lady in the back of that town. So I really should have stayed in that town, but I like,
Oh yeah, we had to up acrobatics.
That's right.
We got to 55 now, right?
Maybe 54. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look at my thing. 55!
55.
Nice. You can count better than me. Well done.
So what's the threshold at 50 now? I forget. Or
What
actually, I
you
don't know.
get?
Yeah, what do you get?
Oh, that's the flips. At 50 you get the rolls and stuff.
I thought we already had rolls.
No, we got that at 50.
Oh.
Yeah, right when this new chain of episodes started, I got 50. So,
But I thought you sneak rolled past the guard in the last episode.
well, you know, I've had 50 since we started doing this. Oh my god, they're both so mad.
Oh.
Look at them. Oh my god, fuck me.
They were not happy to see you.
No. Eventually, Fiotri loves me. So, eventually. Because I sell him lots of stuff.
Okay, he's your regular cell guy.
Well, a regular cell guy's in the Imperial City now, but for the longest time when I played through these games, he was Bruma. That's just where I went all the time. Eventually, we're gonna climb up this church. That's gonna be a fun jump city time.
Fuck parkouring Assassin's Creed up there.
Pretty much.
Jump up there.
Yep.
Superman jump up there. Oh, did you know they're making an animated DC movie, like they always do, but they're making Teen Titans versus Justice League.
You got some
Oh, I did hear about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I love Teen Titans.
Teen Titans are awesome.
They're not voiced by the original Teen Titans that did the show,
really?
which is kind of sad.
That is sad. I don't like that.
Yeah, that Robin. I'm not a DC person. I only know like slightly more than like the average moviegoer person. Like I know some comic book stuff, but not as much as I know about Marvel. But I guess that Robin in that movie is Damian.
Oh, okay. Damian Wayne?
Yeah.
Sure.
So which is the son of Batman and Batgirl, or?
I don't know who the mom is, but definitely son of Bitchman. Isn't it one of the Al Ghul children?
Oh, it
Al
was
Ghul daughter?
yeah, her.
Talia?
Yes.
Okay.
I was thinking of the
Nice.
actress's name.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Natalie Portman, but that's not
That's
right.
also not the actress's name. It's just like, think of cool people that Batman could have sex with. Natalie Portman. That's one.
Queen Amidala!
Ah! Queen Amidala. What a terrible movie. I do not want to get into that, because I could just talk about how much I fucking hate those Star Wars.
There's a video that I don't remember. I know my friend Garrett showed it to me. It was like this guy really well speaking like what the prequel should have been and how it should have been rewritten.
The Belated Media guy? The What If Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3 were good?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's a very excellent video.
Yeah.
I've watched those a couple times. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what they should all be.
I learned this last night, but
Okay.
Masioka Hiro from Heroes.
Yeah?
He worked as a part-time visual lighting person at LucasArts, and he worked on the prequels.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's cool. And
That
being
guy.
a part of that would be really neat.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I mean, regardless
in
of, like,
any way, yeah, it would be cool. You get immortalized in more ways than one. Star Wars is one of those films that will just exist for eternity. Like, as long as society exists, people will remember what Star Wars was and what
it's
they
like
did.
what you told me, like, a month ago, how it's crazy that, like, 30 years ago, you could go to a store and buy, like, a Luke Skywalker action figure, and still today you can buy a Luke Skywalker action figure.
Yes.
When you think about it that way, that's pretty cool.
Pretty nutter butters. Yeah, he's still on art and stuff. Like, what? I mean, besides I mean, yeah, what else is there like that? That's a crazy thing.
I actually heard a new theory about who Rey's parents were, or like people were.
Yeah, a ton of those out there. Jesus.
Yeah. I heard that she is the granddaughter of Obi-Wan and the daughter of Luke.
Yeah. Oh.
Somewhere.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yes. All that I heard and I was into was the Obi-Wan granddaughter thing or daughter, like just really gross old man sex at the beginning of A New Hope.
Dude, I'd fuck Alec Guinness.
Dude, oh yeah, Alec Guinness, man, that guy is pure class and probably had a huge penis. You know, you get an old man, you get a big dick. That's how it works. Cartilage and stuff and other stuff just keeps growing. I know a dick isn't cartilage. This is weird. We should stop talking about dicks.
So that whole thing about
we keep talking about dicks. We talk about. Oh, I keep talking about dicks. I have said dick a ton.
A dick ton, would you say?
Oh, yep.
But that whole thing about low testosterone in the man and not being able to get your soldier to stand up. False! You get a big dick when you're old. Proven. You don't need that Viagra shit.
No, you really don't.
But yeah,
you don't even need to get hard. It's just a huge penis, so you can do what you want with it.
So
we need to stop talking about dicks.
There was a coworker at Newman's I was working with. He's a junior, as I'm speaking of this now, and for some reason, I would just always talk to him about dicks. No other person, like, I feel uncomfortable, but I just make a bunch of dick jokes or allude to a penis in some way with him. He was okay with it.
Sure, good.
But anyways, the theory was that after episode 3, Obi-Wan went to go watch over Luke on Tatooine.
Sure.
And the reason why he was celibate because of the Jedi Order and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
But after the Jedi Order got fucked over, the theory goes, Obi-Wan just, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna start fucking people. So he,
I could have had sex with Natalie Portman and this would have all been fixed. If it was just me instead of him, the universe would be fine.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that video of what the prequel should have been, you should go watch it. It's really interesting.
It's awesome. Belated Media, that's the dude. He does a lot of movie
Shout out to that guy who's watching this video.
He definitely is. That dude loves Oblivion Long Plays. Let me tell you something. He's got a really cool video about, just one more plug for that guy who doesn't need it. He's got a really cool video about Pokemon the first movie, where he sits and they talk about the differences between the Japanese and stuff like that. It's very interesting. So yeah, I liked it.
But yeah, he said that, back to the theory, Obi-Wan just had sex with someone, and then, Luke, the daughter of Obi-Wan is Mira Jade, or Mira, I don't know how you pronounce it.
Mara Jade?
Mara Jade.
Okay.
Which that's not in the debunked now expanded universe.
Yeah, that's not expanded universe canon, but whatever.
Yeah.
Sure.
But that's just, new series of Star Wars, so
it
could be maybe a thing. But anyways, he had sex with someone, had Mira Jade, and then Luke and her make a baby, and that's Rey. But when Luke was trying to make a new Jedi generation in between episodes 7 and 6, shit went down. We don't know what happened, but Mira Jade dies, and that's another reason why he might have.
He went to hide the baby. Yeah.
And he was just depressed about it.
Indeed.
His wife dying.
Yeah, I'd feel pretty terrible too if my wife died and I had to hide my baby from my crazy nephew.
Yeah.
Fucking ape shit nephew.
Another reason is
oh jeez.
Oh, holy crap.
Quests.
Ewan McGregor was on, I forget which talk show he was on, but he was talking to someone, and he was talking about his one line in episode 7, which were, these are your first steps, which I guess was also, combined with Alec Guinness saying the exact same line.
Yes, Alec Guinness, and there's also, the guy who did the voice in the Clone Wars cartoon is in that bit too. Everybody who's ever done Obi-Wan was talking during that bit.
Yeah,
so.
and
Oh, that would be
So
sick as hell.
that's maybe another reason why that might be. Because, like, why would Obi-Wan...
Yeah.
Every incarnation...
Every Obi-Wan is talking
say,
to this girl.
These are your first steps, so...
Very cool. That would be very cool.
Yes. I'd be okay with that.
Indeed. That's... yeah. Eventually we'll all know, and this will all just be, like, useless shit that everybody knows that we just talked about for, like, 20 minutes. So, yeah. Speculation.
Playful banter. Yeah, I've heard rumors about an Obi-Wan trilogy.
Oh my god, I would love to watch Ewan McGregor.
Oh yeah,
Obi-Wan.
it'd be so
just,
fucking good.
Just hanging the fuck out. I mean, that was for me. That's easily the best part of that trilogy.
I think everyone can say that the best part of the prequels
is
just
watching him be Alec Guinness. Like it's
a space wizard.
Yeah, just being a crazy space wizard. He's really good at it. Space wizards.
Yeah, which I think we had a conversation. Which, by the way, we have 12-hour conversation on the phone just talking about shit.
I mean, it's basically this, except there's no video game in the middle.
But I remember we had a conversation about... I asked you, like... I don't even remember what exactly the question was, but it was something along the lines of, like... Without Ian McGregor's, imitation...
Right.
Of,
if the series had started at, like, episode 1... what would I think of it? Right? Is that what the question was?
I think it was more like
Shadow hygiene.
No. The question was besides the fact. Oh shit! I don't even remember.
So would I like Ewan McGregor doing that character if it had just been his original choice to be that character?
Oh yeah,
is that right? That sounds.
I think that's close enough to
okay.
it, though.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
I'm trying to think exactly what
I think you said no.
I mean. I think that he would still have probably been like definitely one of the more compelling pieces of that.
Yes.
Like definitely, because the acting is all just like Neo stick of wood bullshit. Like that's the whole thing is Natalie Portman's robot voice. Like that's pretty much all of the acting, but which is none of their faults because all of them except for maybe Hayden Christensen are exceptional actors. Like there were a ton of really good people in that movie.
To rebuttal that. I watched some, like, behind-the-scenes stuff on the prequels.
Yeah.
And, like, I was just watching George Lucas direct, and I'm no amazing, talented actor by any means or standards, but I've done my fair share of acting in, like, plays and stuff, and, like, videos and movies and stuff like that.
Money.
But... Oh, I forgot you had to steal something from here.
Yep.
I was wondering why you came here. But, watching George Lucas direct... is the shittiest directing I've ever seen.
It's
like,
kind of painful.
It's atrocious. Like he was directing Hayden Christensen in episode 3. Oh!
Okay, don't worry, I'm getting out of it. Don't worry, nothing weird happened.
Not like you can blast me to another dimension.
Yeah, no big deal, you really high-level wizard, man.
But yeah,
How the fuck?
it just, like... There was just, like, the way he was directing, like, I put myself in Hayden Christensen's shoes, and the only thing I could think of was, like, what do you... I just don't get
what do you want?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what are you trying to do?
He, like, danced around what he wanted,
Yeah.
but not even he knew exactly what he wanted dancing around. So it was like you said, it was painful to watch. Like, ugh. God awful.
Oh, George. Well, that was the thing, like, those first episodes 4, 5, and 6 are pretty exceptional movies because George Lucas... What
the fuck?
He's teleporting away, I hope. Holy tit. That scared me. Something fierce. Spectral warrior.
Oh, okay, sure.
I've got... don't worry,
Willie.
I've broken into this room twice now. Nothing suspicious about this.
Plant propaganda in the Grey Fox and the Archmage?
Yes, we stole a staff and then we planted evidence of something specific.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this course line's a blur to me, because, well, I didn't do it very much.
Yeah. I definitely didn't used to, like, because I did it on my first playthrough just to do it. And then when I did other playthroughs, I didn't, until my most recent one, where I discovered the 50-plus acrobatics boots at the end of this thing, and I need those. Those are my life.
Do you think we can go grab them in the relative future?
Yeah, I mean, that's the main reason we're doing this quest line right now, is for those.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I decided to do this. I want the boots of Spring Heel Jack. The bad thing is that you do have to fight a vampire for it,
Oh.
and that guy's gonna fuck me up.
Is there any, like, spell or weapon that's, like... Yeah, there's, like, good against undead, isn't there?
There's like turn undead. There's
Oh.
stuff we can do. A vampire's weak to fire, so.
Yeah, but we're not good.
Yeah, we're not good
smart.
at anything. Yeah, we'll get there.
We're good at jumping and swimming.
Yeah, we are good at swimming.
Damn, our jump is getting ridiculous
Yeah,
already.
it's literally halfway there. Like what?
Do that again.
Ow! I backflipped down the stairs, which you would get hurt if you backflipped down a flight of stairs. I think we were talking about Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Okay, episode 4, 5, and 6, they were decent movies because Lucas had outside help and, like, monitoring. Like, I feel terrible I don't know the guy's name, but there was a second man who helped, like, direct most of them. Mm-hmm. And he left toward the end of episode 6. And,
Is that when Lucas stepped in for, like, Ewoks and...
stupid merchandising shit like that.
Yeah, because the intent for the Ewoks was, 1, for marketing, and 2, for, like, having kids enjoy
Yeah, just
it.
to have something cute for kids to look at. I mean, I don't actually really like episode 6 that much. There's some...
It's okay.
I mean, it's okay. It's like euphoric, close everything up, we're good to go, universe saved. When nothing really different happens from episode 4. There's kind of a good first act, like the Jabba the Hutt scene and stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's done well. But then, like, the Battle of Endor with all the Ewoks defeating the Empire is bullshit. It's fucking stupid.
And the Empire will be
defeated by Ewoks! Again, just look to Robot Chicken, you know what's up, you know what's right. But yeah, there's that. There's the Empire's idea is the Death Star blew up in episode 4. So let's just do it again. Let's just make the same fucking thing again. Great idea, dork.
So what do you think about midi-chlorians?
It's
I never really understood like the main purpose behind it. Just like, is it pretty much just like, hey, here's how we can gauge someone's power level, pretty much? Is that what kind of the purpose is?
basically, yeah, it's just like Dragon Ball Z Scouter is what it is. So that's basically exactly what it was for. I don't. People were kind of annoyed at like. There was a bit of a mysticism in how it was explained in episodes 4, 5, and 6. Kind of like the Harry Potter thing when you were a kid is like you could hypothetically get a letter that you were a wizard.
Oh, sure.
Like that kind of thing. Like you could hypothetically have magic. You just don't know. You could hypothetically be a Jedi. You just don't know.
Okay.
But actually, it's just based on a blood test. And if you don't have the right genes, you aren't going to be a Jedi.
Okay.
Which, that bothered a lot of people, you know. There was some sort of, like, you know, there's an attainability to the idea of a mystic force that is actually in all of us.
Sure.
There are select individuals who have a...
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, more focused mystic force than others.
For the Grey Fox. Do you know where he is?
He's yelling at another guard. How did this horse get here?
I don't know.
This is a weird day for
Yeah,
everybody.
I guess I didn't really care that much about midi-chlorians. I don't care about midi-chlorians that much, but,
Yeah.
I see why people don't like it.
Indeed. It's kind of...
It's unnecessary.
Indeed. And there's a lot of just, in general, complete butthurt over every... Oh, the Daedra.
Oh, yeah.
Complete butthurt over...
To deliver us what an honest footman would have done. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts.
Which reminds me,
Dirty hand of the Grey
I friggin' love when me and Ben point out something like weird that someone says, but like in episode 7, when Finn is like racing around Jakku for water in the little settlement.
Yeah.
He goes, water, grabs an alien, he's like, and he goes to another alien, water, and that alien just goes, and just shrugs. I laugh my ass off.
Yes, that's awesome. I like Finn. I'm excited for that guy. I hope he gets his own lightsaber forever.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's a Jedi though. I don't
No,
think.
maybe not.
I would not like it if he was.
You wouldn't like it if he was a Jedi?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't think I'd have a problem with it.
But that might be because I don't like Force users. Not that I think the Force and Jedi and Sith are cool, but like I mean, when I played Star Wars: The Old Republic,
Yeah.
I made it a point to like not play a Force user. So I always
that's
just
cool.
play someone that shot a gun.
Sure. Yeah, it's neat.
Being a badass killing Jedi or Sith with a gun.
Yeah, it's definitely more impressive if you are a person that can kill a Jedi and you aren't one. Like,
Yeah.
actually, a really interesting, one of the only, for me, the only good parts of Episode 2, The Clone Wars, is the fight between Obi-Wan and Jango Fett in the rain. Like,
Yeah, that
I think
scene-
it's actually a really neat little scene. A lot of the action in that movie and a lot of the action in that movie now is just like blue screen bullshit, and it's hard to enjoy because you just get kind of taken out of it. But everything that happens on that clone planet is kind of neat. I mean, it looks kind of
The
okay
lightsaber
still.
when
He's been ordered to
Obi-Wan's
evacuate
lightsaber
the
is like not sizzling from
Yeah,
the rain,
that's
though.
true. That's true. There's some stuff that could have been done.
There's a funny video I saw. It's like behind the scenes for the Clone Wars where they're in the arena place and like there's all the
Geonosis
Yeah,
arena? Yeah,
Geonosis. And there's like a video of like what they're actually doing. So
Yeah.
it's just all these actors just like
Oh,
swinging
yeah,
stuff behind
just
the green
in a
screen.
big circle.
And afterwards, you're like, we'll fix this in post. And it's like, yeah, it just looked horrendous.
It's gonna look great, Lucas says over and over again. Don't worry.
Oh god. So yeah, on that note,
Geonosis. Dude, we could start talking about fucking Battlefront versus the really good Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Like new Battlefront versus... Oh, do we have to go?
we'll do that in the next episode.
Alright, welcome to Star Wars Oblivion.
This is modded modded Oblivion. We can totally do that.
Whenever we refer to a mod, it'll just be Skyrim. Fuck it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bye, friends.